Goodness, why should I choose Ibeju Lekki in 2025 as a destination for my investment? Now, the answer is in this video, and I want you to watch it to the very end. I will not only be giving answers to this particular question, but I would also be giving answers to other questions you have right now that you are not even asking yet. Hence why it is important that you watch this video to the very end. So my name is Goodness Usman. I am the Queen of Landlord Maker, and I take passion in helping as many based in Nigeria or based abroad to own safe and secured real estate investments in different areas, not just in Lagos only, of course in Abuja and currently in Ogun State. So back to the question of, is it still okay or is it fine to invest in Ibeju Lekki right now in 2025? Like I said earlier, it's a yes, yes, and yes. Now, whether you are an investor that is already invested in this market or you're new or you're looking to invest, first of all, let me clear this, and this is very, very important. If you're looking to invest in this location, Ibeju Lekki, right now in 2025, there is one very important thing I need you to know and also put it at the back of your pan. You know, Yoruba has this idea to say that you shouldn't eat with it. That's why they say you should put it at the back of your pan. Anyways, what I'm saying basically is that investing in Ibeju Lekki, you have to have the right mindset. Now, what do I mean by this? A lot of people go into investment in areas like Ibeju Lekki that is meant for long term with a short term mindset. So this is why I said you need to have the right mindset. That is knowing and recognizing that this location is still on a long term, maybe not far long into the future, but it is still a long term. It's not a short term. Though with the things happening around now, we might get to experience a shorter duration than expected. However, it is still very important to me that you go in investing in Ibeju Lekki with still the right mindset. I have seen a lot happen over the years where people invest with so much expectation and then they get to be disappointed. I love to manage people's expectation, and that's why I am as real as you get, and I'm very frank when I am consulting with every investor that I get the opportunity to consult with. So I haven't stated that or I haven't cleared that. Let me come back to this answer. My answer is yes. In fact, there are no better time to invest in Ibeju Lekki rather than now. Because all of the things we talked about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, they are now beginning to come into actualization. So hence why I said it is still the best time to invest in Ibeju Lekki, or rather, the best time to invest in Ibeju Lekki is now in 2025. However, I will love to reiterate that while it is good to invest in Ibeju Lekki, you also need to be very, 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 very careful who you're investing with, meaning who is the developer, who owns this property. Secondly, where is this property located? What is the title on it? Because of course, it's still a no-no for you to buy any land in Ibeju Lekki that is untitled. And then when you're also buying a titled land, you have to ask a lot of questions and be sure that you have the right answers to this question. This means that we need to get to the root of the title. Is the CFO the right CFO? If it's a government allocation, do they have the government papers to show that it's the government allocation and all of that? Now, what we are experiencing in Ibeju Lekki in terms of it opening up so massively is the reason why, yes, it is a good time to buy into it. Almost late, because some people bought at a way crazier amounts before now, and yes, the prices are opening up and the lands are getting more scarce. In fact, what makes this place more interesting is the way the Lagos state government is also putting all of their attention and their energy into this location. Now, like I've said before, and it's of course no news now, the current ongoing Lagos Calabar Highway project has further placed Ibeju Lekki on the map all over the world. Yes, people across the oceans. They're reading about these coastal projects. I mean, coastal road is known to be a popular road in different countries. So yes, many people that are not from Nigerians are reading about this project and they are following it. And shockingly, this project is moving at a very high speed of light. Now, what I'm saying is that this project has changed the trajectory of how things will be done in real estate in different areas. But specifically, we're talking about Ibeju Lekki right now. It has positioned Ibeju Lekki better among other infrastructure. The airports, the Dangote refinery, right? The Lekki deep sea port, Lekki free trade zone, the so many industries that are situated already in Ibeju Lekki that will still be coming into Ibeju Lekki. Trust me when I say to you that you need to invest as much as you can. And you know, the beautiful thing about this location is that they have different paths to it. So you can invest in the Dangote refinery area, invest in the airport area, invest along the Lekki Expressway, which is where we have places like the Mabella Luxury and Smart Estate. We have options like Fairmont Green, which is facing the airport. We have options like Havana. We have options like Pig Palm. We have options like Safari Garden. We have options like even Synergy Garden. Synergy Garden is there. Capital Garden is there, where you have Capital Lofts. Now, inside Capital Garden, you can buy two different type of houses, either the 2-bedroom terrace or you're buying the 3-bedroom semi-detached. They have flexible payment plan up to 12 months, right? The initial capital is 20%, between 20 and 30%. Synergy Garden is giving you the opportunity to own apartments, mansions, terraces as well. There's 2-bedroom, there's 3-bedroom as well. So all of these options I've just mentioned, they are titled land, they are government allocated land, they are lands that have verifiable titles, they are lands that if you check them, you'll be satisfied with your findings and you can have peace of mind on your investment. I have said this and I will say it again. This location is going to match up in value with places like VI in years to come. Please take note. Now, why do I say that? Because of this massive project that have been done, there will not be too much difference again in the future between VI, Lekki, and what? And the Ibeju Lekki. So because of it, again, you see that I keep repeating it. It is important that you position yourself. I understand that you watching me probably have bought one land or two and you're like, you're done with Ibeju Lekki and you have this unrest of, okay, you bought the land over 3 years. Some they've done allocation, some they've not done allocation. You don't even know what's happening. Nothing is happening there. Now, this is one I'm going to really again discuss on our TikTok. When you buy a property in a place like this, please don't have too much expectation. Don't expect that they will start building the place almost immediately. Or it's a place you can buy now and start building immediately. Now, I mean, you have more estates now that are getting more structured. But the truth is, if you build it now, or they give you allocation of that building, can you really live there? What's going to happen? What's the rental income and all of that? So it is a fast growing environment. It is only good that you're buying now at this cheaper price so that in the future, when it's very much habitable, you don't get to pay hundreds of millions more. And that is the foundation and premise of investing in real estate as an early bird. So these options that I've mentioned are the ones that we have in our portfolio. I hope I'm not leaving anyone out. So for those of you watching me, you're interested in increasing your current portfolio in this Ibeju Lekki area, I strongly advise you go for any of these or multiple of them. You know, places like Fairmont Green now is an hot cake. It might not look like an hot cake right now, but trust me, in a couple of years to come, we will get what I mean. I mean, look at what is happening in Ibeju Lekki. Look at what's the level of development, the level of millions of dollars has been sunk in this location. Tell me where else in Lagos is taking such amount of investment right now. These are pointers that you should look at and then smartly, strategically, like we like to use the word in this part of the world, place your money, put your money to work for you. So, yes, I am advocating that you invest as much as possible in Ibeju Lekki right now, and these options are very good. There's Pig Palm. Pig Palm is in a different location. It's facing the coastal road. It's a government allocated land. Sapphire Garden is also a new project that is currently selling on early bird investment. The options is there. All you need to do to know what the options are is to contact me right now. The 2 numbers screen on the screen is available on WhatsApp, and let me give you all the information. I've talked about the Mabella. I've talked about about Capital Loft, I talk about Synergy Garden, Havana 2 is coming, and so many other ones that you would not regret investing in right now, whether in land or houses as well. So thank you. I hope I've been able to give you the accurate answer. But if you're still not clear, of course, that is why you should be dialing my number right away. And let's have a conversation, one-on-one conversation about your investment option, your fears, and yes, I love to address your fears and then get you started with your investment in this location. Thank you so much once again for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. My name, of course, remains Goodness Usman. I am the Queen of Landlord Maker. I'll be waiting for your call. Please ensure that you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. So I say to you, what double?